Hey, it's Tim Pyles for 91X, and I'm here at the world-famous Casbah. This place has been here since 1989. Now, the owner, Tim Mays, has had some previous businesses before that. He had Bar Pink, great place we all used to hang out at, and then he was the punk rock purveyor of shows in San Diego in the early 80s. But really, the Casbah is where so much magic has happened and so many memories have been made. So let's go talk to the owner, Tim Mays.
Bob and I had the Pink Panther with Peter English. We wanted a place to do some shows. So the original location, which is up the street, which was called the Harp and Shamrock, came up for sale. We bought it, turned it into the Casbah. That was January of '89. Let's see, some of my favorites over the years. Link Ray, Gene Vincent's Blue Caps. Some of the more recent bands that have gotten huge, like Alt J, Arcade Fire, they all played here to start with, and those shows were incredible. And now they've gone on to do, big arenas and stuff. John Spencer Blues Explosion, Jesus Lizard, White Stripes played here originally, Death Cab for Cutie, Bright Eyes, Rocket from the Crypt, Drive Like Jehu, The Dragons.
Does Eddie Vedder have a piece of action in the Casbah?
No, never. Well, maybe he did at one point, but I think the statute of limitations run out on his claim. He and I had a famous pool game many years ago. He was in that night to see Jonathan Richman, and we hung around afterwards and played pool, as we used to do a lot. And he and I played pool. I bet the Casbah against his future royalties, which I kind of wish I'd been able to claim. Well, I wish I'd won the game and been able to claim.
Sure.
Then I could have bought the Casbah back from him, maybe had some money left over. But he won. He was a really good pool player. And, then I started hearing rumors 6 months later, kind of filtering down the coast from up north, that Eddie Vedder was an owner. This was pre-internet days, so there was not like you were seeing it on the internet. It was kind of filtering down word of mouth. Yeah. And then I'm like, what? Somebody asked me that, and I'm like, oh, wait, we played pool. So he told the story to Marco Collins up there, I think, and that's how kind of word just kind of filtered back down. Yeah, it's been amazing to keep doing it. And, if you had asked me 6 or 8 months ago if I'd be doing anything else, I would have said, are you crazy? But then, I got an opportunity to become partner in Soda Bar and an opportunity to open a record store in South Park. And those both happened in December, right at the same time. And they're both great opportunities and great things. I'm happy with both of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky that I've got great people here that enable me to run this place while doing so many other things. I don't have to be here at night. Back in the day, I was here 5 or 6 nights a week, probably to the detriment of certain aspects of my life back then. But now I can be here, or I can go on a trip, or I can stay home and do work. But I've got a great amount of people, and they've been here for 15, 20 years. So then they know how the philosophy is, take care of people the way you'd want to be treated if you were out on the road. And that's what we do, right?
Tim Mays, thank you for the Casbah, for what you do, all the great businesses. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Pyles. You've been a big part of our success.
Thank you.